Hey guys, today we'll be reviewing the CMD Studio 4A. Okay, real quick we'll go over the features. There we go, top left. We got the browser button. All she is a dial. And just scroll through your library that way. Left is to browse back to the folders. Right is to go into the folder and then scroll inside of it. Scratch buttons, just like every other scratch button you've ever worked with. When it's blue, it's on. Regular scratches. So far, the platter feels great. I'm not too much of a scratch DJ anymore, and when I am, I'll just time code with actual vinyl. But this is a pretty good substitute. To me, this is probably the next best thing, right below motorized jog wheels. Feels great, great grip. It's nice and big. No complaints there. Turn it off, it's just a regular nudge. Beat lock, everybody knows that. Pitch faders are nice and long. I love this, and it gives you nice long throws and everything. I really like the pitch faders. Pitch bend, of course, everybody knows that. 8 hot cues. They said on the Unique Squared website they didn't care for the whole delete thing. I don't agree with that. I think it couldn't be easier. You know, 1, 2, 3. You just put them on and to delete them. Delete and delete. Delete. Takes all 2 seconds. Any kid could do this. Cue is normal. Play, pause, sync. I mean, it's a basic controller. It just looks really good. Looks professional. I love how every button lights up and it blinks or it changes colors when you're actually when the button is being activated, to let you know what you're doing, what's activated, what's not. It's fantastic. Up here, again, this is for virtual DJ, so some of these might be different as far as Traktor goes, or the Decadent software, or whatever else you're gonna use. Up here is a filter I use for wet dry. You go ahead and see that right there. Alright. Next after that, let me work on this side, it'll be easier for you to see. The next one is, this toggles all the effects. You can see it right here. To activate that effect, turn it on. Next to that, these two knobs right here control the levels in the effects. So P1 and P2 here. You have more control over that effect. Load. As soon as you browse your library and you find your song, you load. Click this to load left side. Click this to load right side. Little disappointed that there's no gains. Most software already has the auto gains, and for the most part that works out okay. For me, I'll probably keep the faders just down the hair lower, just so I can, add a little more gain right there. I know it's not exactly the same, but it'll compensate a little bit. Other than that, high, mid, and lows, each one has the kill switch for it, which is fantastic. The knobs feel really good. They're a little slippery right now, but I think after some time that'll actually wear off. Phones, when you're queuing up, phones when they're both blue, you'll be listening to it both. When it's just one blue, you'll listen to the right side deck, and when phones on the left is blue, you listen to the left deck. That's pretty much it. Right now I map some of these things personally to me, like 4 will activate my sampler. you know. But everybody's gonna do what they want different, especially with these 8 hot cues. Personally, I'm probably only gonna use 4, maybe 5 of them at any given time. So it'll be nice to have, 3 or 4 extra whatever buttons, maybe for samples, maybe for, whatever else I can think of, cool effects. Moving on to the back, like everybody already knows, we got 2 sets of outputs here. Your main outputs, and I guess your monitor, your monitor outputs. It's nice. I mean, I think when they do a CMD Studio 4A Mark II, I think they'll probably improve on some of these outputs, put some balanced outputs in there and whatnot. But for the most part, for beginner controllers and for guys that just, DJ, don't want anything crazy professional, I think this is a pretty good setup. Next to that we have the USB, and next to that is the DC in, which powers the controller. So in addition to the USB, you would also need the DC input. Top right here we have the master volume control knob, and in the front right here we have the headphone knobs. We got the mix and the volume. Everybody knows what to do with that. Okay, here's a little comparison of the CMD Studio 4A compared to the Hercules Remix. You can see how much huger the Studio 4A is compared to it. I don't think I'll ever get rid of my Remix just because she's old faithful, never let me down, but hopefully Behringer Studio 4A will do the same. Okay, we're going to go ahead and make a quick mini mix here. Nothing special.
Major laser is ready, ready, yeah, we ready, 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 yeah, we ready, 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 ready. Major laser is ready, ready, yeah, we ready, ready. Vikings ready, 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 ready. Major, look how the sun now raising up, and the crowd now waking up. The atmosphere of vibes, and nothing can rule it up. The girl never mind no stop. We are the drinks them in my cup. We gonna party all night, yeah. 24 parties we hit in a room. Tonight are the very last show. Before we ever turn the room, the girl never release the room. So let me see your hands up, so everybody know your hands up, so yeah, yeah. If you're ready for the road, your friend them know. We're ready for the road. Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream, making the cutest that I've ever seen.
Okay, so that's the Behringer CMD Studio 4A. I gotta tell you guys, I'm very, very impressed with this controller. I've had a bunch of beginner controllers. I definitely mix up a lot of other stuff in my sets, but when I'm just doing simple gigs and I'm not looking to do anything crazy, this is going to be my new go-to controller. Of course, I bring my Hercules Remix with me everywhere just because it's small and, she's never let me down. But this, it feels good. It's nice and big. I can't get over the size. The LEDs are super vibrant. They're nice and bright. It lets you know what you're doing every step of the way. I love the brushed stainless steel top. I think it's just very, very classy. It's a nice weight to it. I briefly had the Newmark Mixtrack Pro, and like most people say, it's a great beginner controller, but it does feel like a toy. I feel like if I had dropped that, it would have broke. This, I'm pretty confident in this thing. I feel like it could get banged around a little bit. Hopefully, Behringer will be releasing or partnering up with somebody that releases some cool cases for these things. In the meantime, I'll probably make something real simple myself. But all in all, I love this controller. I can't wait for Saturday night so I can bring this on the road with me and hook it up to my real sound system and just let her go. So, alright, if you guys are on the fence about buying this thing or worried about quality or anything like that, put that far out of your mind, because this thing is amazing.